Some people think human behavior can be changed by laws, while others think laws have little effect. What is your opinion? Should marketing in companies that produce consumer goods like food and clothing place emphasis on the reputation of the company or short-term strategies like discounts and special offers? Why? Imagine you have been assigned to the study of climate change. Which area of climate change will you choose and why? Use examples. Exams are commonly used in most schools and universities. Some people think exams should be replaced by other forms of assessment. Do you agree or disagree? Wealthy nations are required to share their wealth with poorer countries. What is your opinion? It is often argued that studying overseas is overrated. There are many scholars who study locally. To what extent do you agree with this? What are the advantages of cheaper public transportation? Some people argue that young people should concentrate on study or work, but some people think it is better to put energy into activities designed to broaden their experience, such as international travel and volunteering. Discuss with examples or cases. Effective study requires time, comfort, and peace. It is impossible to combine learning with employment because one may distract the other. To what extent do you think the statements are realistic? Give your opinion with examples. Experience is the best teacher. Some people think life experiences teach people more effectively than books or formal education can. How far do you agree with this statement? Give your reason or provide your personal experience. In a cashless society, people use more credit cards instead of cash. A cashless society seems to be a reality. How realistic do you think it might be? What are the benefits or problems of this phenomenon? Being a journalist is one of the most difficult jobs in the world. To what extent do you agree with it? Do you think that young people should be restricted to certain things that they cannot do until they reach the age of 25, such as driving or smoking? Give your opinion with your own experience. Tourism is good for some less developed countries, but also has some disadvantages. Discuss. With the increase of digital information available online, the role of the library has become obsolete. Universities should only procure the new materials rather than constantly update textbooks. Discuss both the advantages and disadvantages of this position and give your own point of view. Do you think the design of buildings affects positively or negatively where people live and work? Teenagers should receive lessons on principles of personal finance, such as investing and debt. To what extent do you agree with this statement? Some people point out that experiential learning, i.e., learning by doing it, can work well in formal education. However, others think a traditional form of teaching is the best. Do you think experiential learning can work well in high schools or colleges? Some people claim that the digital age has made us lazier, others claim it has made us more knowledgeable. Discuss both opinions and use examples to support them. Nowadays, television has become an essential part of life. It is a medium for disseminating news and information, and for some, it acts as a companion. What is your opinion about this? Many people choose to immigrate to other countries. What are the advantages and disadvantages of living in a foreign country? Discuss with your own experience. In your opinion, what are the advantages and disadvantages of extreme or adventure sports? Many education systems assess students using formal written examinations. Those kinds of exams are a valid method. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Give examples with your own experience. Nowadays, work leaves little time for people's personal life. How widespread do you think it is? How can we solve the problems caused by the shortage of time? Employers involve workers in the decision-making process about products and services. What are the advantages and disadvantages of such a policy?